Hey everybody, welcome to another joyful journey on Thursday. And it's so good to be back with everybody. Just had a little trouble getting everything kind of connected and talking to each other. But we are here. We are so blessed. Good to see you, Steph and Mark Holmes. Good to see you. And Les Andromeda, congratulations on your win earlier today on the Spitfires channel. Jurgen, good to see you. And amazing to see all of our joyful family in the house today. We're going to have a lot of fun. Okay, well, good to see everybody. This is Simeon Ambergy, home of the joyful sound, praisetracks.com. Just calm down, just take a breath. And again, the GoPro is like the 3D. We're just reaching out and grabbing everybody. Well, not literally. So, oh man. Yeah, so you know the drill. It's been summer. This is summertime, and it's been hot and humid here where we are, and we've had some rain, and it's just been kind of crazy. But so blessed to be able to be with you guys today. And I'm going to just give me a little bit more juice here. And let me know, again, always just let me know how things are sounding out there, looking out there. It's so good to have everybody with us. We're going to just have a lot of fun today exploring some different instruments, and but I want to just start off with a couple of news items, I guess we could call them. Breaking news. And Barry Egan, good to see you. And Rick, yeah, I love seeing all my good friends. Lou Syracuse, good to see you. And let's see, I saw Alessandro, good to see you. Man, I want to just tell everybody how much I appreciate you being here. It's so much fun. I see all you guys just popping in the chat. But I wanted to I just got a notification about this just a little bit ago. And I want to kind of just let you guys know that is available. Now, this is something new from SONUSCORE and Best Service. If you're familiar with the Orchestra Essentials or the Orchestra, there are so many different iterations of this. But this one is a free introduction to the Orchestra, and it's a contact player library, so you don't have to have the full version of Contact. You'll get a serial number. You register it in with native access, and if you don't have an orchestra library, this is a good way to get started. And let's see. Yeah, the elements. Yeah, you've got 30 orchestral presets and just a lot of fun. And then you've got the full range of the orchestra. So I thought you'd be interested in hearing about that. Another thing, I just want to make sure you guys know that Vienna Symphonic Library just released solo violin and solo cello. I have not had a chance to download these yet, but what I've heard from just different reviews, that they sound fabulous. And also, if you don't know, you don't have to download a 400 gigabyte Fazioli anymore, because now it's around 100 and something gigabytes. All of their compression algorithms and things, they've been working with that to make all of their libraries much smaller and less, take up less overhead on your hard drive. And I think it's great. I mean, I couldn't believe that they were able to take that 400 gigabyte Fazioli and bring it down to, around 100, a little bit over 100 gigabytes. And that is the full version. So these are going to be great. And just keep watching, because they're going to continue to release more and more of their compressed, this compressed series. So it's really cool. I want to check something too. I've got an iPad here in front of me. That's why. Yeah, for some reason it's jumping on the it's jumping on my router. So it's connected through the network, so it acts like a virtual monitor. And so that's why it was kind of giving me some issues here. Okay. Yeah, so come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Okay. Oh, come on. Ah, gee. Okay, come on. Let me just start it again. And you know, it's all of those little things. It's just all of those little Ay, Chihuahua. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's better. That's much better. So yeah, if you look at the, and I'll just show you guys. Yeah, so if you look around, I've got the monitor behind me, and then here it's an iPad, and I'm using it to monitor OBS. And then you've got the GoPro here. Then I've got a little side camera over here, and then you know all of the stuff. So there's so much that's going on. And so you got to keep all the plates spinning around. So I can't wait to see what Vienna Symphonic Library continues to do with giving us these libraries without it taking up so much of the hard drive. Because for me, it's like, wow, you need all the space that you can get. I wanted to just quickly touch on a couple of things too. And this is new from SONIXINEMA. This kind of completes their Swells series, I guess you would call it. And so I'm just going to pull this up. We're going to take a quick look at this. Wow. Yeah, David. So you've been playing around with Majestic Horn, I bet you. Okay, let me turn off the Casio, and let's see what we've got going on here. And I've got contact 7 here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there we go. Got it on 2-bar, like a 2-bar swell, and no retonguing, and we can turn the retonguing on, so it'll tongue like it'll tongue between the bar. And then we can go combine these other articulations here. And you can turn the tongue off. So I'm going to turn the tongue off on the loud and the pulse. And one thing I've got to remember is that when you change notes during the swell transition, the new note will just kind of follow along. So it all kind of plays together. And you've got to re-trigger it. You can't connect the notes because so they all kind of swell together, play together. Just very majestic and beautiful. And so let's just see what some of their other fun things are here. They've got singles and designed. Let's just check out a couple of the designed instinctual. And you know how it is. A lot of times, I mean, I'm just pulling it up for the first time just to kind of hear what's going on. To me, that's very exciting. That's really cool. And we've got all these cool effects, reverb, like a big chamber, delays, and you've got control over the different mic positions here. And so that's the back of my head. You don't want to see that. Yeah, so let's see. There we go. Yeah, so so you've got close, mid, far, and ambient mics. And so that's kind of fun. We can mix those. So let's see. Let's just pull up another. Let's pull up another one of these. Oh, wow. Pump and dump. And so this uses the gator, which is kind of cool. So you can get more than just brass effects. You can get more like synth type of things. Well, yeah, I know. You don't need another brass library. Or do you? Or do you? Okay, let's see. Yeah, we got tons of brass libraries. And it was just like, one company comes out with it and they've got this symbiotic thing happening where it's like they all start coming out with something kind of crazy. But I think that what makes this a little bit different is that it's got the, it's actually using those performance swells and that kind of thing to give it a little different approach. But we'll just check out one more of these. And this is a 4-bar. Now listen, let me just hold it down. And let's hear how it just moves through those 4 bars. So it fades up and it goes back down. And if you have any of the other Swell libraries, then you'll get a discount on the bundle or another one of the Swells entries. That is so much fun. Okay, so thank you to SONIXINEMA for just letting me get my hands on another one of their beautiful libraries. It's just really cool. Okay, so let's see. I don't have my, for some reason, I don't have my, I'm going to reset the, let's see. I don't have my, let me shut this down and start it again here. Yeah, I'm having some issues with, yeah, MIDI ports and stuff not connecting right, but we're going to correct that. Okay. Move these where they need to go. All right, here we go. We're back in business now. Okay, so thanks to SONIXINEMA for allowing me to experience that. And So next we'll go. I just need to take a breath, but we'll get in the groove here, and we're gonna get in the groove here and just enjoy. There's so much to cover, and that's what happens. There's so much to cover, and I don't want you to. I don't want you to miss anything, and so it's just a challenge sometimes. But this is from Insanity Samples. And again, here is another piano, but not, oh, wow, I can get an extra 10% off. Yeah, so yeah, those are always kind of fun. So, here's another piano, but yet it's not another piano because it is just like we all have different personalities, different fingerprints, different ways that we do things. And so the Stein it's a vintage Steinway B. So it's a smaller Steinway. And you've got some fun things that they're doing with this, some walkthroughs and things. And so, wow, there's lots of different things here. So let's just pull up the Stein and take a look at that. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. And I'm running this in Contact 7. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the Summer of Sound is still running, but that way you can save. You always got to watch out for those. So you can save up to 50% on like the full version of Contact and different Contact libraries. And you do need the full version of Contact for this. I guess that's why I mentioned that. So we've got like, wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You've got 10 different mic positions here that we can choose from. And I'm just going to play around with this some where we can kind of get an idea of this beautiful piano sound. I'm going to dial in. Just take a little less of that clunk out. It's just a very nice, intimate sounding piano. It's got 4 velocity layers, but they're stretched over several round robins. So, and 4 velocity layers, what can you do with those? But if they're done right, it's magic. I mean, it's beautiful. It's just got a nice, delicate. Yeah, this has got me sucked in. like having all of these different mic perspectives. Okay, Levi, so welcome to the channel. And I just want to, there are no, absolutely no dumb questions at all. I guess the dumb question is, it's never to ask a question. And somebody told me that if you, the question that you never ask, the answer will always be no. So just real quick, yeah, so all of these instruments that you see on this, on the live stream on the channel, they are hosted in the computer. So they run inside of the computer, and Contact can be a standalone program, or it runs inside a DAW. And let me see, I can show you kind of like, yeah, so this is my DAW Cakewalk by BandLab, and you'll see that you've got Contact is a virtual instrument that sits in here and lives here. So you need a computer, a good running computer, a pretty fast one with some of these. You need fast storage, and I'd recommend at least 16, 32 gigabytes of system memory because it all kind of works together, and it's going to be, your system's only going to be as powerful as your weakest component. So yeah, so this is all with the computer. I've got an audio interface back here. So it's basically, just like a studio in a box. And so the keyboard that I have is connected to the computer. So that's how you just communicate with everything. So yeah, so it's really a lot of fun. Once you get your basics set up, then just it's all good from there. It's just learning all the different things that all the different manufacturers, sometimes the different developers, they have different ways of delivering the samples and things. But Cakewalk by BandLab is a free DAW, and it comes with some free instruments. And so go to cakewalk.com and check that out. That might be a good place to start for a free DAW. Okay, let's go back to Insanity. Yeah, so Levi, I hope that helps, and welcome. Another one of Insanity's libraries that I like is the Shire Winds. I did a video on that. We featured that. Yeah, this is it's got a beautiful character to it. So let's do that. Okay, wow, okay. Wow, oh, now see, I'm learning something here because these, you've got left and right microphones. So position left. Okay, and we can kind of pan those. So you've got the left microphone and the right microphone. And this is the player position. So you get the left and right mics separately, that you can kind of blend those together. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen a piano library give us the ability to control the individual mic. Okay, let's turn on some of these other mic positions. Front, left, and right. It's got a lot of character to it. It's got a lot of fun character to it. Hey, Cherry Audio's in the house. And you know what? I'm going to, yeah, so the Wurlybird, the Wurlybird is in the house. And we're just running through a couple of other things. But man, I can't wait to share the Wurlybird with everybody. And yeah, Cherry Audio, man, you guys are just continuing to do some fun things. And it's good to see you here. Yeah, okay, yeah, and the way it goes, guys, you know how it is. Life is just always so, like this. And so I don't get to spend a lot of time playing the instruments that come on the live stream. And so that's one of the beauties of having these, is because I get to experience these live with all of you. And as I'm experiencing them, I'm uncovering different things. And it's so much fun, because listen to this. That's what makes these libraries. So you can have 1,000 piano libraries, but the 1,000 piano libraries, each one of them are going to sound different. They're going to have its own, and it's going to cause me to play differently too. Okay, now let's turn on the soundboard mics. These are the soundboard mics. And it just gives another perspective. I'm going to crank this up. And it's a little out of tune every once in a while, but that's the beauty. This was a unique thing that I discovered, is the info box. Now check this out. So you hit this little info box here, and then it will take you through a lot of information about this piano. And then as you move the little slider over, it takes you through the mixer section and the mechanical sounds and all of the different things. And I think this is a really cool way of presenting, just like a nice manual type of thing. So it's a lot of fun. Hey, Levi, you're part of this family. So yeah, so stick around. Listen, you're here. So stick around. This is what makes it so much fun, Sometimes I don't even listen to those guys. It's just kind of crazy. Okay, that's the soundboard. Let's see, I'm gonna turn the and then let's see, let's do the center. Now this one just looks like it's a stereo. Or it could be a mono microphone. Okay. Yeah, it's like a mono microphone because it's just like straight up. We've got rear microphone, and it just gives you different acoustic. You got a mic on the floor. Wow. So it's a little muffled because it's on the floor, probably under the Hey, Levi, do you have about, oh man, I'm gonna turn the player position on. Do you have 55 years, 60 years or so? Do you have a decade or two to learn all you have to learn. I started when I was about 5 years old, and I've played ever since. That's what I've been told. But you ever want to learn how to play it? The time to start is right now. You're never too old, you're never too young to hitch your trailer to the star of that joyful sound. If you're waiting for an invitation, Levi, you got it. This is your call to start right now. Don't let it pass you by. Yeah, it's never too late to start. Like my story, somebody said, can I spend can I come over and spend some time with you and you can teach me what you know and how you do what you do? And I said, well, do you have about 50 years? You have about 50 years? Because everything that you see here and here, it's a result of all of the things that I've experienced in my life over the course of, golly, like 50 some years. It blows my mind that, that this train that I've been on I've been on it for that long. It doesn't seem like that long. But it's never too late to start. And it's never too early to start. And so be inspired and be challenged to start, because I believe everybody has a song inside of them that needs to be expressed. And it's going to be expressed in a unique way, your unique way. You're going to find your voice, your way, your path to on your joyful journey. That's the way it is. Well, yeah, that's your little tidbit for today. Okay, let's see. Oh, and I'm loving this. I really am. I'm really surprised, but I shouldn't be, because the guys over at Insanity really do a fabulous job with their instruments, because they're just done. They're just done with such love and care, and with personality, with the personality of the developer. And I think that's what's so amazing. Okay, let me see. Well, that's just a little fun detour. And this is the room mic. And the fact is that you can blend all these together and you save them as your own snapshot. So when you get something that you like, save it as a snapshot. And all you have to do is go up here to this disk, and then it'll give you the opportunity. Well, you can't see that, can you? Okay, yeah. So now it'll give you the opportunity to name your own snapshot, and it'll store it for later. So I would just, like, when you're experimenting around, just save something if it sounds good, if you've captured it. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm going to do, let's do this. I'm going to kind of turn these mics back on and kind of dial in just like a nice mix here. And I'm going to try. I'm trying to keep track of your chat too. Haven't been able to see it. Oh, okay. That's what it is. I think that's what it is. Okay. Let's see. Ah, there it is. Okay, so that's what was happening. Okay, that's what's happening. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, okay. So Edward, let's see. Yeah, I always get questions about the best, and uh, so you gotta say you've got different levels. So VSL, I think Vienna Symphonic Library, they have the most detailed libraries. They're also the most expensive upright libraries. You have that Busendorfer, and then you have the, I guess it's a Bluthner upright. And I really have enjoyed using Chroma, that SONUSCORE just released, and we just featured that. I think it was on the last live stream. And I actually been using it for a Christmas thing that I'm working on. I just pulled it up yesterday and started working on a Christmas thing. So Chroma would be like a nice upright version of Noir, and with such a deep engine. And I'm going to have to think of some other uprights, but alt piano from Westwood Instruments is a great upright piano, and and it's just, you know, Chad, that's absolutely right, because it's just so hard because everything has its own personality. And if I know with VSL you can download sometimes like a 30-day license and try those out. And if there is a trial version, it's always good to check those out. That always, oh yeah. And there you go. See, we talked about Chroma and Allure, and then you've got Emergence Audio's Infinite Upright, and some of these tend to be in the neighborhood of sound design and engines and that kind of thing, and some are just traditional uprights. It's I mean, what a day that we're living in. Uh, it's um, it's amazing. Oh my goodness. Um, wow, I didn't know that. I'm going to have to look that up. I'm going to have to look that up. That's amazing. Um, Woodchester is a classic. Woodchester is a classic, and that's for sure. Okay, let me see. Ah, boy, oh boy, so many good things here. Let's see. Let's go back and just spend a little more time with the Stein. I like the way that they do that. Let me dial in some other mics here. Now you've got this reverse texture over here, and this kind of adds a really cool effect. So here we go. Let's see. I'm going to turn the volume up a little bit. That's kind of cool. Now let's go to the effects tab. We've got a delay. You know how much I love using delays. And let's turn the stereo spread on. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Let's go down here. I always wanted to kind of see what my inside out would look like. It does, David. It does have a delicate. It has some kind of. It's a very delicate. It's not a soft piano. It's not a felted piano, but it has a heart to it. There's a heart and an emotion and a light touch. And that reverse kind of is a cool thing, just kind of tucked in there. Let's see. Yes. There it is. Now let me turn the delay off here a little bit. There we go. Okay, so who wants, you're losing me here. You're losing me. So, amazing. So who wants to win a copy of this? And so let me get this set up. Set up for everybody, because I want us to, thanks to Insanity Samples, I'm going to get this going here. And so if you won something in the past, past couple of months, past 30 to 60 days, I want to make sure everybody gets a chance to participate and to win. So what we're going to do, what you need to do is to use the code ! And the word enter, and you're going to be able to, Chad, this is full contact required. And so, so we're going to just to play a little bit more and just make sure that you use that. We've got a lot of giveaways today. Thanks, Insanity Samples. I appreciate you sharing your instruments with us and for the generosity. Not enough room. We need to have a GoFundMe for Steph to get another SSD. And believe me, Okay, here we go. Now let's see. It just got such a nice, just got a nice personality. Okay, here we go. Good luck, everybody. And we've got 11 entries here. And let's see. Okay, here we go. We're gonna select a winner in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Oh, just in time. Boom. Lou Syracuse. Lou, you're the winner. Congratulations, Lou. And so, you know the drill. I need you to send an email to winners@praisetracks.com, and we'll get that sent. We'll get that sent over to you. And thank you so much. Thank you, Lou. Just appreciate your support, man. I really, really appreciate it. And Levi, we've got a lot of other things coming. So just hang in there. Okay, what are we going to do now? Okay, so let's do this. Let's go to the land of Sonora Cinematic. And these are really cool because when you are working in movies and production music, and then you create libraries for use for that, and then you're able to share that with all of us, then it's really something something fun. And we're going to take a look at two of their libraries quickly, Panorama Guitars and Aria Vocalscapes. And so while we're here, let's just go ahead. And the cool thing about these is that these are Contact player libraries, so you don't need the full version of Contact for these. And let me see. Gotta see where we're at here. Okay, let's see where we're at here. Okay, I'm gonna just, there's a couple of things in here that I don't need. Let me see. Okay, don't need that right now. I'm just gonna see what we've got here. Okay, well, don't need that. And okay, let's just load it up here. Let's go ahead and load this up here. Okay, so what we're going to do, let's go into the rack, and this is Contact 7, and let's go into Aria Vocalscapes. And this comes as a single NKI, which makes it easy to work with. And then we have all of the snapshots here. And welcome to the channel. Good to see you. Good to see you guys. And again, this is going to be just like almost like flying by the seat of your pants. For sure. Okay, I'm just going to go to the init, and this was captured by a very beautiful soprano. So this is layer A. We've got ums. I want to make sure we've got enough gain here. Hold on. Let me get the, so we want to hear. Now let's go to layer B. Layer B is the shh. Now, what we can do with the XY pad, I'm going to go ahead and just learn it to a couple of sliders on my. Okay, so 18 and 19. Okay, there we go. So I can kind of. And then we've got CC11 for dynamics and expression. So let's go to some clouds here. Wow. Now this has the motion, so it can automate. So each snapshot changes the XY learn, so it's not global. And you can record the motion. And let's do that. Let's see, let's go to record, kind of move. kind of move it like in a little figure 8. Okay, and let's turn the motion on, and now it's doing this automatically now. And it's re-triggered. So when you hit a new key, it re-triggers the motion at the beginning. Okay, let's do that. And Sonora. So I kind of know what it does. Okay, I'm gonna turn the motion off. But I'm kind of not sure exactly what the vertical does. I know left and right. Oh, let's see. Okay, yeah. So CC15. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, you can assign it to. Yeah, you got 2 different LFOs for layer A and B. Yeah. It's just some really cool textures. Let's keep going with cassette manipulation. Yeah, we can set the intensity. Yeah, the engine's very nice and straightforward. Ah, okay. So let's see what we can do. Yeah. It's just crazy. I would say insanity, but we've already been there. Heavy rain. Got a lot of different tape manipulation types of things going on. Now, this is still like vocal. It's almost like a. Oh. Slow in. And when you hold it down, it just triggers that motion. Yeah, that's wild. And then, one of the cool things is that they keep working on updating things. So we've got new patches in this 1.1 update, and this is kind of cool. Let's check this out in slow motion. So layer A is a saturated tape, and then layer B is an improv. That's what I'm talking about with developers. Each one has different life experiences, different musical backgrounds, different technical, sound design backgrounds, and it creates something fresh and new for all of us to enjoy. That's really nice. It's got vocal qualities, but beautiful textural pads. And then let's layer a little bit of the Casio under here. Layered with the piano sounds really nice. And then it just goes on and on. And then we can adjust the release. That's what happens sometimes. You'll find a patch and it just sucks you in. Yeah, so over about 100 patches, that is quite a bit. That's, it's just like going into the candy store. And let's see, beautiful. Let's see. Now, these are some simple articulations. Now let's just go to the A. Let me hold it down because these are improvs, so it's got a little bit of life and motion in it. Now let's go to B, which is the sparse. So it's not a lot going on, and we can blend the two together. Let's see. That's so fun. Yeah, let's go to another one of the, wow. Okay, let's see. We've got, let's go to like the, let's see. Now this like little ornaments. Yeah. Chad, exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, just rich, rich. And let's see. Oh boy. Let's see. Let's go to stretch of imagination in the. You know, that's one of the reasons why I like having the chord display. So if there's something that you guys, you know, it's always helpful for me when I can break something down that I hear. So I'm hope that helps. It's the tritones, man. You know. And I like the automated XY. That kind of makes it interesting. Let's see. This is a stretch of imagination. And you know me, I love my open chords. Really cool. Let's check out a couple more of these. Pulses. Now this is a little, wow. So we've got a gate and some tube distortion here. Let's kick up the drive. Really saturated and in your face. You've got these beautiful things going on. Then you kick in the drive, and here we are, along for the ride. Yeah, yeah. We're sitting here with the clouds, and we're going for another ride. Yeah, we got a Sonora cinematic sitting here right down the line. Wow. Yeah, it just sounds like just this really crunchy, bluesy guitar, but it's vocals. It's vocals. Hey, Alessandro, good to see you, man. Yeah, over the top is fun. That's great. Wow, cool. Cool. Okay, let's just check out a couple of more of these. Oh, let's do that, David. So I've got it at 80. Let's do it at like at 120. Yeah. That's fun. Okay, I better go back down to 80 for reasons. Okay, ancient times. And the thing is, you go from this far out stuff to it's very versatile. you know, you're taking the human voice is very complex, and you're taking it and you're taking it even further with all of these crazy things. Okay, so Sonora Cinematic has really been gracious in not only letting me experience the library, but also to give a copy of Aria Aria Vocalscapes away, and then as well as Panorama Guitars. Okay, and so what we're gonna do, let's go ahead and just let me get this pulled up here. Now, that's kind of wild. Here we go again with I mean, look at that. This is a wow. Amazing. Okay, so, oh. Don't want to let your keyboard fall down. Okay, so what we'll do, let's go ahead and I'm going to just play this a little bit more, and then you know the drill. We're going to give a copy of this one away, and then we're going to hit Panorama Guitars. So just go ahead and use the command. Yeah. It's wild. Okay, let me pull up another one. That's Terzina, and let's see, let's go to pulses. Electric Taka bass, but I'm playing it way up here. Okay, so we've got 10 entries, 11 entries, and let's see. That's a lot of fun. Okay. Yes, Levi, yes, you do. You need to have, well, this is a contact player library, so it'll run with a free player. So you don't have to purchase that, yeah. Okay, here we go. We're gonna draw a name. We're gonna draw a winner. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go 3, 2, 1. Go. All right. So Soggy. Congratulations. And then, Soggy, what you need to do, you need to make sure that you send an email to winners@praisetracks.com, and we're going to send you over that Vocalscapes library for you to enjoy. And thanks again, Sonora Cinematic. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna hit. I mean, it's just crazy. It's just like a rabbit hole. You can just keep going down. And I always encourage you to watch the videos that are on the developers' channels and websites, because they can kind of give you a little bit more. I'm giving you like a 30,000 foot overview, and we have a little fun and little surprises, but it's amazing. It's really a lot of fun. Okay. Well, Soggy, welcome to the channel. And listen, you first time and you win a prize, and so man, welcome. It's what really makes me happy, and I'm so glad that I have the support of the developers, because it's like I want to bless. I want to be a blessing to you guys, and it's amazing. And yeah, so Chad, yeah, it's very expensive for the developers to get a library inside of a contact player. And I always advise, if the full version of Contact, especially if you can get it on sale at 50% off, you can do the cross grade. If you have a free Contact player library, which there are a ton, Fracture Sounds has the blueprint libraries, and there are so many that have free. The Project Sam has some free Contact player libraries. You can do the cross grade pricing and save even more. So yeah. Okay, so now let's take a look at Panorama Guitars, and then we're going to fire up the Wurlybird too. So this is the init. And again, what they did with the vocals, they're doing with guitar. Now listen to that. This is just the init patch. Let's go over to the B side. Now this is just the wash. Like shimmer, like lots of processing and beautiful shimmer. And then we blend it with the clean. Let's go into atmospheres. A loop finding noise. Resistance is futile. Resistance is futile. Wow, that's cool. There's so much happening inside of these sounds that when you play them in the different ranges, they start interplaying with each other. Okay, so 50 presets are incoming. That's amazing. Now let's just go all the way to layer A and listen to what that sounds like by itself. You hear all of this stuff going on inside there. Now let's move over to layer B. Crusty ambience. And each one brings something different. Man, gee whiz. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Collisions in the air. Why not? Let's see. I love the beefiness of the low end. Oh, wow. Just let that ring out. Listen to that. Just the content and what's going on. Amazing. I've got to get moving. Okay, so improv soundscapes. Let's see. My name is Vibe. Let's check that out. So these are improvs. So they're just kind of and you let this, they just kind of play on each other. And you've got the wash. Just build, 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 build. Ooh, Hamatsu 1979. Let's listen to that. blue, that little blue chorus pedal, man, that launched so many. That's kind of cool. That's just so cool. Oh, yeah. And with all of the different things you can do with the filters and LFOs. Yeah, so we got replica delays and the chorus. Wow. Okay, let's just do a couple of more. Blurry memory. And you get that attack, and you've got the ebow happening in layer B. And then that, yeah, we can go over here to these sound sources here, and you can see how many, look at that. Look at how many sound sources that we have that we can play with. Okay, so this is like a bass, like a jazz bass maybe. So this is a Barry bass. Ah, okay. Okay, so thank you for that. Yeah, so when we have that, okay, yeah, so it was okay. Let's see, which one was it? I think it was a slow attack. Let me just see. Yeah, blurry memory. Okay, so yeah, so the B layer, yeah, so the B layer is always on, no matter where you have the XY. And it just will fade. Yeah. Yeah, so when the fade is off, they're just both live all the time. But if we have these engaged, then we're fading back and forth between the two. Yeah, good. I'm learning something. Yeah, see, now it'll fade back and forth instead of, now with it off, now it's all the way on, no matter what you do. Cool, okay. Let's go back to where we were there with that jazz bass, and let's go to punchy. Yeah, and the release just kind of helps to. That's fun. A lot of fun. So we got guitars and basses and all kinds of crazy things going on here. Movimento. And see, the fade is off. So we have the... Okay, let's do this. Let's go ahead and give this one away. And if you want to win a copy of Panorama Guitars, courtesy of Sonora Cinematic. Now is the time. So let me make sure this is set up and going. Okay, Soggy, I want to reset the draw. And now just go exclamation point, enter. And then I'll just play around a little bit. And if you want to win a copy, go ahead and do that. Thank you so much. It's great to have you guys in the chat. I want to say Sonoma Cinematic, and it's Sonora. I'm thinking Sonoma out west. And Alessandro, just beautiful stuff you guys are doing, and I just so appreciate these opportunities. There's a little black note on the side today. Man, still got a lot more fun to go. Just yeah. Okay. Are we ready? Just the spaciousness of it. Yeah, it's good. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go. Less. Let's see. Oh, wow. Let's see. Less. Congratulations. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Let's see something here. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So I get Les and Lou Syracuse confused sometimes. So Les, you know the drill. Just send me an email to winners@praisetracks.com, and I'll get both you and yeah. Praise the Lord. We're gonna make it. Yeah, Lou and Les. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so it's all good. Congratulations, everybody, and once again, thank you to Sonora Cinematic for this amazing trip. And man, blessings. Okay, thank you guys. Okay, so now it's time to fire up the Wurlybird, and this one is a lot of fun. This, and here again, it's like, do we need another Wurlitzer library? And I'm thinking, yeah, you need this one. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. So it's just one of those things. It's just one of those things. This is from Cherry Audio, and it is just so cool. It's just such a cool library. And let me get it pulled up here. And we're just going to have some fun playing around with this. Let's see. Do I have? Yeah. Yeah. And this thing is, this interface. Let's see. Here we go. Let's pop it up here. There we go. Now I'm going to go here, and it's pretty big. It's pretty big on my little 1080p screen. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go here, and let's see, view, and I'm going to go like 90%, so I can kind of get it on my screen. So yeah, let's see the pedals. Okay, yeah, so we've got this pedal. It's really cool. It's just like a beautiful old 140b, and the 140b is just has got a distinctive, a really distinctive sound to it. So let me see. I'm going to go. Just going to go through some of these. Okay, we got to just try this one first. And I think it's so fun to have these pedals just right there on the fall board. It just invites you to reach out and just start tweaking things. Okay, let me see where this is. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I want to make sure we've got, oh yeah, I've got this. I've got, see, the interface is just so, it's just like, it's just like so fun. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me go to another, patch here. Let me see what we've got. So we've got velocity curve setting over here. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, let's see. Ooh, you make me feel. Yeah, a lot of fun. You're my best friend. Yeah, it does have that nice bite here. And look at all these. Here we go again with all of these amazing presets that get us to get us into so many different spaces. Oh wow, my goodness. Yes, I think this is it is sample based. And if Cherry Auto's in the house, and I think with their effects. With their effects, it just makes it. Okay, preamps and effects are modeled. Let's see. Crunchy phase, and wow, oh man, I'm just like, oh yeah. Tell your pa, I'm going down to Arkansas, right? That's what I say, down and then we can just pop that overdrive here, and let's see, and that rotator, you know. Put on some okay, we've got some lo-fi going on. You reach up and you grab those controls, and I think that's what makes it so much fun. Well, audioing. I don't know Breakfast in America, but I'll have to check that out. I'll have to check it out. Oh, listen to that. You hear that crunchiness and stuff. Yeah, that's the lo-fi. That's the lo-fi pedal. Let me see something here. You know what? I'm always game. I'm always game for stuff. Let's see. Let's see. Let me just do a quick search and see what I can find out. Okay. Oh, okay. So let's see. We don't want to get a strike or whatever. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So. Okay. Let's see. I bet you is there a preset for that? No, but let's see. We could probably use maybe the logical one. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Well. That's wild. But it's got, yeah, that's it. Yeah, this one's called In Need of Service, and I would have to agree. I would have to agree with. It's got the tremolo. Really cool. Let's go to a couple more. Nice ambience. Now look when you get into it, when you dig into it. Let's go to that velocity curve a little bit. And let's crank it up. You know what? I have not, and I'm always open to figuring stuff out, and I'll have to do a search for that. Now the velocity control is all the way up, and I like to kind of set it kind of like 30% here. And that's another key thing. You dial that velocity curve into to your controller, because all your controllers are going to be a little bit different. It's just got a bite and a nice warmth to it. Very nice. Okay, let's see. Wow. Plates of cherries. Wow. That's pretty wild. Oh my gosh. That's pretty wild. Let's see what that's doing. Yeah. So they're messing around with the decay of the reverb. They've got the mix all the way over to the wet side. And that's a really cool effect. Oh, sample rate. Okay. Really cool. vintage, very classic, and then with a little bit of sound design and things, takes it and makes it something unexpected and something different. Wow. Okay. Just got time for a couple more. And this is modern class. Oh, okay. So this is one cool thing. Okay, so we've been Debbie and I have been watching the Jetsons, and we've been watching the Jetsons, and in the soundtrack, I hear a ton of Wurlitzer. I hear a ton of Wurlitzer on this, and it reminded me of that. Yeah. See. And they use the Wurlitzer for some of the different computer effects and all kinds of stuff. Yeah. So it was like, I think the Jetsons were like 66, 68, that kind of thing. But I'm hearing it everywhere. I mean, I'm just hearing the Wurlitzer everywhere. It's incredible. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me see if I can find a nice, wow. Incredible. Okay, let's see. Still the Wurlitzer. But this is another effect. Interesting. Let me see if I can find something like that. Man. Okay, let's see. Wow. Let's see. Okay. I want to do a couple of things. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Well, I've already given it away. Okay. We're gonna close that. Let's close that. There we go. When you're weary, feeling small, when there are tears in your eyes, I'll dry them all. I'm on your side. Oh, when the times get rough and friends can just be found like a bridge over troubled waters. I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind. flow here. Okay, so we're gonna have a lot of fun as we kind of wrap today's joyful journey up. Okay, yeah. So let me do this. I want to just take it back to that little bite there. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna have some fun. It reminded me, just kind of messing around with this, and this is gonna make a lot more sense with the theme and everything that we've got going on. And as we're doing, yeah, I'm gonna, because what I did, I wanted to have some fun with this, and so I just kind of created, let's see what we've got. Gee whiz. Dum-ba-da-dum. Let's see. Yeah, this is a great classic. So what I did, I went ahead and pulled Stylus RMX up, and yeah, Stylus RMX, and we've got a nice little groove going here. And then, yeah, I just wanted to have some fun with the little groove here. So here we go. Yeah, I got the desktop here, and we're just gonna kind of keep this going. And then I just laid like a little bass line down. And in fact, I'm going to, and I used the Wurlitzer to just kind of help me get a little bass line. So I'm just gonna stretch this loop out a little bit more. Yeah, Stylus is, I mean, you can't beat it. I mean, it's fantastic, and it's just like, it's still relevant. Okay, here we go. So here is the little bass line. Here we go. Okay, I want to give me a little bit more gain. Come on, give me some more gain here. Okay, let me find my Wurlybird again. See this. Let me see if I've still got this pulled up. Does anybody recognize that? Let's see. Oh yeah, I still got it here. And then I'm going to, okay, let me see. Oh, I want to do this. I want to do this so bad. Okay, so let me start at the beginning here. I think this is $39. Now watch this. And let me see, I can't copy that. So let's go back to the Wurlybird and just kind of have some fun, and I'm gonna play you out. So while we're doing this, let's go ahead and we're gonna give a copy of this away. And so Cherry Audio has been so kind to give us a copy to give away. And so here we go. So we're gonna go ahead and just kind of jam with this a little bit more. And as we do, you know the drill. Just use the command exclamation point and enter. And we're gonna give one of these away. so cool that it's just like that whole riff. Okay, hold on. Let me reset the giveaway here. I'm gonna reset it here. Okay, now let's now go ahead. Sorry about that. Just a little distracted here. Yeah, just go ahead and re-enter if you've missed it. Little birdie, why do you fly upside down? It's amazing at the way you get around. Little birdie, why you worry like you do? Don't you worry, you just do what you can do. Let's see who's in the draw. We've got 9. Okay, here we go. We're just gonna let that cook a little bit. And then we're going to select a winner in 3, 2, 1, go. Chad Johnson. Chad Johnson, you're the winner. Congratulations. Okay. And then Chad, go ahead and send me an email to winners@praisetracks.com. Everybody for joining me. Yeah, see that thing, that loop in the song, it just keeps going and going and going. And they just did such a fabulous job with that. Okay. I hear you. Okay. Wow. Amazing. Okay, just want to thank you all so much for joining me today, and I want to thank Cherry Audio for Chad, send an email to winners@praisetracks.com, and I will send that to you and get you set up. Make sure you have a Cherry Audio account set up, and that way we'll get it all going. So thanks everybody for joining me today, and I want to thank all the developers as usual for their support, and without them and without you, there would be no Joyful Journeys, but thank God there is, and thank God for you. Just pray that you have a great weekend, and we will look forward to seeing you again real soon. And thanks to Dick's Music Studio, as always, for providing the fantastic background music for us. All right. Stay joyful, everybody. And we'll see you next time for another joyful journey. And just praying that your weekend will be filled with joy. And can't wait to see you soon. All right. See you next week or next time.